Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. Cucurella. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Palmer, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fernandez, Cucurella.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cucurella. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Robertson calmly anticipates. Quansah. Now Elliott. Shifted it to the flank. That is lovely. He's got away. Elliott. Quansah. Now Salah. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
Elliott. And he's had a hit. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Elliott has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah, great hit! Mudryk. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Elliott. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's intervened well there. McAllister gets his pass away. Palmer, there's no flag. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest.
He'll try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Diaz. Oh, good read. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. McAllister, it's headed upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been intercepted. Jackson. Gallagher.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through, and that's not going to reach.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
On the field, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Great ball, and he's in here. That's Darwin.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.